Hello from Sergio Vini. Today I want to talk about a very specific aspect of ClickBaitPays, the potential of the referral commission. Okay, so this is not a full presentation of ClickBaitPays. Okay, if you're not familiar with how ClickBaitPay works, you find the link to my personal portal, which is this one, underneath of every video. Okay, in my channel. Okay. So in my portal you can watch the presentations, just 5 minutes presentation. Then you got how to activate a campaign. Then you got hours. We are with the founder and everything, okay? And then you got the withdrawal. Then you have the strategy. Then you got an interview with the founder, okay? Okay, so today I want to go straight with the numbers, okay? So we don't waste our time, okay? Start with the numbers, but before we talk about referrals, I want to make sure one thing absolutely clear. With ClickBaitPays, you do not need to recruit or sponsor anyone to generate earnings from your own campaign, okay? So as you can see this campaign table, if you go in level 7 to make it easier, okay? You got a campaign and it generates, this is passively to you, it generates 270 USDT, which is $270 to you every day, okay? And it generates $270 every day for 12 clicking day, because you see 20 ads every day. And you got the time here, so if you see just one campaign, it's just 5 minutes, okay? It's just 5 minutes. If you see 3 campaigns, okay, which is the maximum you can have, is 15 minutes, no more than that, okay? Anyone has 15 minutes a day, okay? So those are the earnings generated by on your own campaign without needing to refer anyone, okay? But now let's see what happens if you decide, if in case you decide also to share ClickBaitPays, okay? Let's move this. Okay, here. Okay, ClickBaitPays pays the sponsor a 10% direct referral commission. Let's stay on level 7, okay? So to keep the example very simple, on level 7, it generates for the sponsor, so for you, $30 per day in referral commission, okay? So the math is very simple. One campaign on level 7 is 30 days for the sponsor, okay, in commission. So because a person can have maximum 3 campaigns, okay? So if you got here, let's see, 3 campaign here, 3 campaign. So 30 times 3 is $90 a day during the 12 days of clicking for the sponsor, okay? So 90 times 12 is $1,080 in just 12 days for you, the sponsor, just because you share something that is, is liberating, many people around the world, okay? Financially liberate, okay? So here another very important point, okay? Referral commission are credited as they are generated and become available to your balance without having to wait for a completion or campaign or cycle, okay? So if you go here and see at the bottom, those 3-level campaigns don't necessarily have to belong to the same person. If this, for example, the same person have 3 campaigns. I have people that they bought 3 campaigns level 7, okay? But they can come from 3 different persons, each one who has bought one L7, okay? The total result for those 3 campaigns remains for you $90 per day for 12 days clicking, which is total in 12 days for you available in your balance, which you can withdraw or you can purchase new campaign, of $1,080, okay? And from here, you can simply look at the table. You see the table here, okay? Okay, when you sign up, I will give you those tables, no problem. The register is free to register anyway. You can simply look at the table and see for yourself how those numbers can scale as a number of active campaigns from your direct referrals increase. Okay? So remember one thing, you do not need to recruit anyone to generate earnings in your own ClickBaitPays campaign. No need, okay? But if you also decide to share what you're doing with other people, the referral plan can add a second source of earnings. Very, very, very interesting, okay? And as you have just seen, you don't need necessarily 1,000 people, to recruit thousands of people or hundreds of people to start seeing interesting, numbers like this. Okay, just one person can give every 12 days $1,000. Okay. If you want to understand ClickBaitPays from the beginning, watch the presentation, follow the tutorials. You even see my own withdrawal live recorded or 3,500. Then you find the link on my portal. The link on my portal. Okay, let's go back to the portal. The link on my portal, which is this one. Okay, sorry, is in the description of the video. Okay, so take a look, see how it works for yourself, and then decide which strategy is right for you. Of course, on the portal, you have also my contact, even on the description of Telegram. You can contact me. Okay? So have a lovely day and see you inside.